Hello, my name is Kushiah McCullough. I'm the factory representative for the West Coast of the United States. Today we're going to be doing a walk around on the 120 winch assist machine. We're going to talk about some of the unique features and benefits of this machine. The 120 winch assist is fully integrated with all the latest generation Tigercat steep slope capable carriers, providing seamless communication and optimal performance. With travel integration, the 120 immediately switches between operating modes. This greatly reduces the time lag between movement of the assisted machine and assistance from the 120. The 120 is also designed to work without travel signal integration. The basic installation requiring only in-cab control unit and antennas. This allows the 120 to work with many different machines on the job site. With its heavy-duty two-piece boom system, the 120 can anchor over road banks and narrow logging roads, as well as perform basic road building and site prep tasks. The 120 sits on a full forest duty F6 152 undercarriage, which adds to the stability and the mobility when traveling in the woods. The small footprint and sloped tail allows it to be placed in tight areas and on narrow banks. High capacity cooling and a secondary braking circuit provides effective braking assistance and heat dissipation for higher speed rubber tired machines, such as skidders, forwarders, or harvesters. As with all Tigercat machines, the 120 is built with very large access doors, which allows you to have access to all the components. We'll start here by looking at Tigercat 120's very robust, large two-piece boom system. The boom system allows you to reach up to 13 feet below grade. The Tigercat 120 also has a very large excavator style bucket. This allows you to dig deep into the ground to anchor the 120 into position. It also allows you to move debris and material around to get yourself ready to work. At the top of the boom, we have a hydraulic tensioning system that keeps the cable from that sheave to the back of the winch constantly tight for seamless spooling. The hydraulic tensioner also allows you to feed line off of the end of the machine while maintaining constant tension on your drum. The long fleet distance from the top sheave to the drum, along with having a lagged drum and a cable tensioning system, allows for a very extended line life. The very large bottom sheave pivots up to 90 degrees in both directions. This allows you to pull off to the side, provided that the bucket is fully engaged into the ground. The 120 has a heavy-duty F6 152 undercarriage, which is common with other Tigercat machines. The wide stance allows you to move effortlessly through very adverse terrain. Track shoes are available in 610 millimeter or 24 inches and 710 millimeter or 28-inch widths, which both single and double grousers. Single grousers are recommended for maximum traction. Moving around to the left side of the machine, you see that we have two very large enclosure doors. This gives you extremely good access to all the components inside the machine. There are also two large upper panels that lock into position for very easy overhead roof access to all the components inside. With this large panel open, you have easy access to your main diesel tank, your coolant heater tank, your ground line fuel system, check the oil in your engine, and your DEF tank, along with easy access to your fire extinguisher. The rear door gives you easy access to your auxiliary cooler, your hydraulic pumps, your main control valve, and your hydraulic oil level. Also on the left side of the machine towards the rear, we have an emergency stop button. Moving around to the back of the machine, you can see this slope tail design allows you to back up against tight road banks, clear stumps, whatever you may need to clear when positioning the machine. If the machine is equipped with a fire suppression system in the rear, you've also got two fire suppression actuators on the rear of the machine. We also have a work light on the back of the machine We have an access panel underneath here that allows you to reach the drain plug in the bottom of the hydraulic tank. These actuators are to be used in case there is a power failure at the control panel, or if the system does not activate automatically. The machine movement sensor is located in the rear of the machine beside the hydraulic tank. The machine movement sensor is used to detect movement of the machine during winch assist operations. Moving around to the right-hand side of the machine, before we open the large doors, you can see that there's another emergency stop button. On the right-hand side of the machine, we also have two very large doors that open. Along with the two top doors that very easily push open and latch into place. And here through the rear access panel, you have very easy access to your hydraulic return filters on the hydraulic tank. You have easy access to your charge filters. You have easy access to your hydraulic fill tube. Your hydraulic fill tube has the hexagon nut here. We also have a cutout right here for easy removal and replacement of your bolt on the end of your fill tube. Also in this compartment, if your machine is equipped with a fire suppression system, you have access to your chemical tank, along with a spare fire extinguisher. In this compartment, we have easy access to the air cleaner, the coolant surge tank, the batteries, the battery boost plug, battery shutoff switch, operator's manual compartment, fuse and relay panel. Between the two access doors, the machine has a control cabinet. The machine has a locking polycarbonate door that protects the components from inside, but still allows the operator to see through. This cabinet houses the machine's electronic control system display, the ignition key switch, the switch for the service lights, and the engine diagnostic connector. The fire suppression control panel and engine coolant heater control panel are mounted in this cabinet if they are installed. Behind the control cabinet is the charger and extra battery for the handheld remote control unit. Coming around to the front of the machine, you can see the cooling package and the air intake pre-cleaner. The cooling package is the same as used in other Tigercat machines. There are several lights around the machine to light up the work area. The bottom section of this ladder can be folded down to easily access the top panel if necessary. Up here on the top of the machine, we have these two large panels that are slip resistant that can be completely removed to access the engine or the pump compartment if necessary. These panels on the rear of the machine can be removed to easily access the winch motors. The winch system consists of a winch hydraulic pump, two winch drive motors, two winch brakes, two planetary winch drive gearboxes, and a cable drum. The winch hydraulic circuit is directly supplied by the dedicated winch pump. The winch functions are controlled by the winch levers on the main remote control for manual operation, or by the supported machine remote for automatic operation. By having full control of the engine and hydraulic system, the 120 winch automatically matches the speed of the assisted machine without the need for operator adjustments. Engine speed, dedicated winch pump flow, and winch motor displacement are automatically regulated to meet the demand coming from the winch, allowing the operator set line pull to be sustained at higher travel speeds than winch assist machines running constant engine speed. The system ensures that the 120 can provide all available engine horsepower to the winch when speed and line pull demands are high, increasing the productivity of the assisted machine. The antennas for the control system on the 120 can be easily raised up and locked into position for operation. When moving the machine, simply pull the pin, lower them back down into their cradles, and the machine is ready for transport. The boom can lay flat here for maintenance or for transporting the machine. The beacon light that is mounted here on the guardrail will flash when the machine is on and the pilot system is activated. 2 cameras are mounted in this area. One is aimed at the top of the boom sheave and the other is aimed at the winch. These cameras allow the operator to monitor the cable at these points while working. The Tigercat 120 remote control easily controls all your boom functions, tracks, winch, engine start, engine stop. It also has an emergency stop button. I hope you enjoyed this walk around video of the 120 winch assist machine. For information on this or any other Tigercat or TCi product, contact your dealer or go to tigercat.com.